So there's a tongue-in-cheek joke that often refers to divorce where people say it's cheaper to keep her. The crazy thing is this doesn't only apply to marriage, it also applies to the rental equipment industry. So here's why I say it's cheaper to keep her. If you actually go into ChatGPT or Google, or you get into some of the business analytics, they estimate that when you lose an account, it costs between 5 and 25 times more to acquire a new customer. Here's the other thing. We don't think about the lost revenue of losing accounts, the acquisition of gaining new ones, entertainment, discounts, whatever it is, the amount of time and energy where somebody says we got to give this account special attention, we need to give them free pickup, free delivery, whatever it is, there's all kinds of tricks and gimmicks to land new accounts. But the truth be told, it is cheaper to keep accounts. Now, what most companies don't do, rental companies, and I strongly recommend you do this, they don't do what I call annual reviews of who are their customers, who is getting taken care of, and they never review, are these accounts being visited or cared for? Now, I've put out a lot of things where I said, what's the number one reason why you lose an account? Truth be told, and this is proven, the number one reason, Google it, look it up. The number one reason why you lose accounts is a lack of attention and a lack of care. Now, here's the thing. It is very easy to go out and visit accounts and say, hey, I really appreciate your business. Thank you for your loyalty to my rental company. Thank you for doing business with me. I am tremendously grateful. The problem is too often sales reps, rental coordinators, inside salespeople, branch managers, we are so much in the crisis management business. The phone rings, we've got to take care of it. We've got to take care of this customer, that oftentimes the customers that don't complain, the customers that don't have emergencies, the customers that aren't yelling and screaming every day, we don't hear them screaming, and therefore we give them less attention and we take care of the crying babies first. Now, I'm not saying good or bad on this, but when was the last time you actually sat down, printed out your entire account list, and sat down and reviewed who's giving you business and how well are you caring for the customers you already have? Because if you're not caring for your customers, they don't complain, they're good pay, they love us. I had a sales rep who straight up told me, he goes, oh, that account's been ours forever. He goes, I don't even waste time going and seeing them because they will never rent from anybody else. I went back, saw that rep 6 months later. I'm like, hey, how's that account? He goes, oh, they left us. I go, why? He goes, I don't know. He goes, they just quit using us. I'm like, well, let's go by and see them. And the customer flat out said, they're like, yeah, we noticed you guys haven't been really coming by anymore. You really didn't want our business. And we had a couple of other rental companies that were pounding on our door, begging for an opportunity. So we thought we'd give them a shot. And the sales rep's like, oh yeah, I guess that's understandable. Give everybody a try. What he didn't hear was, you neglected me. I'm going to ask every single one of you, do an account review. I don't care if you're an individual rep, if you're inside sales, if you're a branch manager, you should know who all of your customers are and rank them. You should know who your top 100 customers are in order by the amount of revenue that they give you. And here's the thing, we're always worried about, oh, we got to replace customers. Elliot, teach us how to do cold calls. I'll do all of that. I will help you be an absolute beast at cold calls and opening new business. How well are you retaining the business you land? And I watch a lot of sales reps, and there's two thought processes. One of them is the sales reps are great hunters, going out, cold calling, landing new business. And some sales reps are great farmers. You give them an account, they will take care of that person forever. I'm going to tell you what the best sales reps are. Both. They know how to go out and land new business, and they know how to care for the business that they've got. So I will ask each one of you, how well are you doing when it comes to caring for the customers you already have? Or are you in such a churn mode of turning over customers for whatever reason that you're spending between 5 and 25 times more to keep customers or to retain new customers than if you would have just kept them? I appreciate you watching. Have an amazing day. Make sure to go out and look at who are your core customers. And then I'm going to ask you, what are you doing to make sure that they know that they're cared for? Have a great day.